as much as I would have liked to.
Oh no! Oh, we've got Toki Darang taking on Sumukha Namchoom.
So this is the fight the people have been waiting for tonight. Sumukha Namchoom, homeboy, versus the last-minute replacement, Toki Darang.
From 𝒂𝒂𝒊
𝒂𝒂𝒊 was supposed to fight Sumukha. 𝒂𝒂𝒊 pulled out because of injury or some other issues. Toki Darang, such a commendable guy. 2 days, fight notice, gets in his car from 𝒂𝒂𝒊, comes on outside, all ready and set to go. No excuses.
Yeah, boy looks ready to go. Comes from Triad MMA. Started talking again to him before the fight. Started in 2021. Just loves to fight. You know, has that will to compete. And will try his best to put on performances tonight. He understands that short notice replacement. But sometimes the short notice replacements are the best fights of the night, you know. Guys can't plan for each other, so it's chaos.
Absolutely. Because sometimes you have absolutely no idea what the opponent is going to bring.
Yeah.
You have touched somebody for a week, and then suddenly the fight changes. You don't have any idea what this other guy is going to bring to the table.
How much tape will you study in 2 days? You know, so sometimes that leads to a lot of chaos. I'm waiting to see if it happens here.
Last-minute replacements are always dangerous.
Always dangerous. You can never count these guys out, man.
You
They're
know
coming
why?
with
Because the
fire.
other fighter, he always expects for one opponent he trains for a particular fight.
Exactly.
And suddenly the other guy comes out with a banger and Toki Darang comes in with a bang.
Yep. He's got a huge opportunity today.
I get this feeling that the crowd is definitely going to go nuts now for the next. His opponent who's coming to the ring now, the local boy. Need I even say his name before they go nuts?
You can hear the crowd,
There
ladies
we
and
go.
gentlemen.
And the crowd
That's
goes
the
crazy
power
for Sumukha Namchoom.
You hear that?
I hear that.
You hear that? That is the power of local support.
It's so loud in here.
That's
It's
the
so
power
loud
of
in
being
here.
the home boy. The kind of love and support that your people can bring to you in your own hometown. It's something to. I mean, you have to see it to believe in it.
Absolutely. Move from Muay Thai to mixed martial arts is looking to make a comeback, you know, and wants to fight to prove something to himself. Trains out of the Ouroboros fight team here.
His entrance music is a company song, so that resonates with the crowd on a different level altogether.
Local song, is it?
Absolutely. The crowd absolutely going nuts. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with the final card, the final fight of the night, which also features a local boy.
Namchoom making his way to the cage.
The crowd has gone crazy.
The crowd goes crazy. I mean, I can hear
I wish you
myself.
guys were here to witness this.
There's so much noise that we're actually having a tough time even listening to ourselves.
Exactly.
Man, I gotta love that energy. The crowd has literally erupted. They've gone nuts for the local boy who's representing them and 𝒂𝒊 tonight in ATURTO 2.2 𝒂𝒊 Conquest.
Namchoom.
I have to say one thing, Andrew. Local support, it can work both ways, man.
Yeah, sometimes too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
I think we saw a prime example of that in the last iteration of ATURTO, if you remember. Prem, the last fight in Pasighat. Do you remember the one I'm referring to?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Toki Darang taking on Sumukha Namchoom. Nice leg kick by Namchoom.
So Sumukha has come back from... Oh my God, what is that?
Toki pushes Sumukha up against the cage, looking to take him down. But Sumukha with excellent takedown defense.
As you can hear, the crowd is chanting and
they're
cheering
going
him on.
crazy for Sumukha.
Totally makes sense.
He's doing the right thing though, taking the underhook, turning the opponent to the cage. Toki Darang smart, going to the legs now.
I feel like Toki is going to take him to the ground, take the ground game.
He wants to, clearly.
And what he should be careful of the knees that are coming from Thailand.
Yeah. And he manages to get him down. Oh, beautiful, beautiful work by Sumukha, locking in a triangle choke.
Looking for a triangle.
He's cutting the angle. That's what I keep saying. He's cutting the angle. This is a beautiful choke. He needs to pull the head down. Oh my God. Move to the armbar.
Yes!
No, he's not got it as yet.
No, Toki is...
He can still look for an armbar from this position.
No, the reason why he's unable to get it is because the elbow joint is moved up.
Okay.
He's got it, he got it, he got it!
That came really close, but I think...
It did. He's still fishing for a triangle choke though. He's got a head
triangle again.
It's a head scissors right now. Oh yeah, he's got a triangle choke now.
Is it in?
It's almost in. He needs to turn. He basically needs to use his left arm to snake it below Toki's right leg. And that would allow him to basically use that pressure to twist and cut off the circulation.
Toki really needs to try and do something to get out of that position.
Well, I mean, he's pounding him the right way. Namchoom is making small technical errors which is allowing Toki to essentially punch him down. He needs to turn his body towards his left side, use his left arm, go underneath and grab Toki's right leg. So he can twist and turn the angle on the choke. That's exactly how he's going to finish it. He's got it very tight now.
Even Toki is in a very tough position right now.
Nuts. They want Sumukha to finish this fight now. But
we've got 1 minute 20 seconds to go, so it's quite a bit of time for Toki to be stuck in this triangle choke.
Toki needs to get out of this position urgently if he wants to make the round.
And he's doing exactly the right thing.
I think Toki, instead of...
He's going to get out of it. He's going to get out of it.
You know, counter it with the right, the shots. I think he needs to just get out of this position.
Yeah,
honestly,
so
I think that's...
basically his submission defense is a little lacking right now.
Yeah.
What Toki needs to do is he needs to start moving towards his right. Keep turning so that at least the shoulder pops out, which is exactly what he did. Great work by Toki, and now on top, looking to rain down punches on Sumukha. This is what we were talking about, right? Short notice fights.
Toki is looking for the ground impone. He's not looking for any technical
he's on mount right now. This is bad for Sumukha. He's got 30 seconds to go. He's got to hold on here.
That must have been exhausting for both of them.
Mighty task.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's extremely exhausting to have a submission locked in and not be able to finish it. You've spent so much energy trying to finish it.
Exactly.
You've got 15 seconds to go. Reverses the position.
There's a beautiful reversal.
The crowd is just going wild, cheering for every move that Sumukha is making.
Obviously.
They really want him to finish this fight now.
Yeah.
But it's definitely going to go on to the next round for sure.
A takedown in the last second.
That was...
The crowd has gone crazy.
That was intense.
Both of them.
That was intense.
But very, very close.
Gutsy performance by Toki to not tap when the triangle is completely locked in. Sumukha just needs to change a few other things, just a small detail here and then he would have gotten the triangle choke. I hope his team teammates are telling him exactly that right now.
Very likely, I think, going by their look,
Yeah.
going by their body language, that's exactly probably what they're conveying to them right now.
Yep.
And that's the thing, you almost got it. You just had to take care of this. I don't know, man. This looks like this is going to be intense. Sumukha definitely has the local crowd behind him, but sometimes this is what spurs the opponent on as well.
That's a beautiful triangle choke setup there, you see. And right here, he should have cut the angle. And when he cuts the angle, that's when he gets to the choke, pull the head down.
The crowd is so loud.
It is so loud.
Hear the bell like an old man.
I can barely hear you guys, right?
Yeah, that's because the crowd, the local crowd is really behind Sumukha on this one. And it's understandable. But for all the pressure there, by the way, Toki is really doing well.
That's what I said. Like he got gutsy performance. He gutted out that submission. Oh, and Sumukha with a beautiful right hand. He tried to look for a front headlock, but now it's put up against the cage. He's still doing the right thing. He's still got underhooks. He's got double underhooks now. Oh, but he gets chipped back down to the mat. Now Toki on top in Sumukha's full guard. Puts him up in his own corner. Again, if you look, Sumukha's trying to set up the triangle choke. You see him grabbing the bicep, grabbing the arm. He's trying to isolate that arm and basically get his foot across that. Oh, but did he land an up kick?
Heel to the face.
I think it did, actually.
Yeah, he landed an up kick, but Toki, tough as nails, dives into his guard.
Toki is in the game like he has a point to prove tonight.
Yeah, he clearly does. 2 days short notice fight.
Another up kick, I think, that planted in his face, and Toki did not like that at all.
No, but he still dives straight back into guard. Again, he's setting up the same triangle choke. He better finish it correctly this time. But no, Toki, smart with his defense now, and ends up in side control with almost a crucifix position. You see, he's pinned his left arm down. Sumukha's left arm is being pinned by Toki. He'll look to isolate that right arm. If he can isolate the right arm and push it across his head, he can just start raining down blows. But Sumukha doing the right thing, moving straight back to guard, trying to regain guard. Looking to set up a triangle choke again. But Toki is wise to it this time again. Moves straight to side control with a knee on the neck. Oof.
Come on, get up, get up, get up!
As you can hear, the people behind me are losing it, screaming for Sumukha to get up. But at this point, I don't think he can. Toki is just putting on the pressure.
He has his knee on his chest.
Yeah, I mean, this is bad.
Keeping him pinned in every way possible. I think that what happens is the crowd who doesn't actually understand the fight just sees that the local boy is pinned down and they consider that as losing. But that's not necessarily the case in MMA.
Although in this fight, he is taking quite a few shots, like, unnecessary shots that he should not be taking. And as far as I'm concerned, I think these shots will only tire him out. And look at that, Toki is now looking to take his back. He might have an arm triangle. Look, he's landed up straight back to half guard again. All Toki needs to do is he needs to knee slice his left knee and he'll jump straight into mount. Because that open half guard is there, he's moved straight to mount. Looking for an arm bar. Beautiful setup for arm bar. And he's got it to tight.
Oh, he's out of it!
Beautiful escape.
Almost got an arm bar.
Oh, but Toki Darang not giving Sumukha any time to rest.
Now they're going to stand and bang.
Oh, they're going to stand up. Sumukha with an uppercut. Beautiful uppercut. Oh, this is going crazy, ladies and gentlemen.
Crowd is going wild.
The crowd is losing their minds. Sumukha got a little bit too eager and ended up on his back. Toki with a nice takedown.
Toki has so many chances to capitalize. But right now he's not showing any.
I would think that also Sumukha is a bit ring rusted, like he was talking about not fighting for a long time, right?
Yep.
And this was something to prove to himself that he could still do it. I mean, he's tough as nails. We're going into the third round now.
Toki is also quite exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, oh my God, he's tired.
He has been forward. There was no stepping back in the game.
Absolutely no stepping back. Both these guys are going forward. I mean, they both look like they were close to finishing the fight at different points of time, you know, in each round. The triangle choke was very tight in round 1. Just a few technical details, he would have gotten it. The second round, Toki on top, laying down punishment. What a fight. Then all comes down to the third round, right? Who really wants it?
Toki is coming out of both of them. Toki is coming out with more of the brute.
Yes. He looks like he has something to prove, you know. And although Namchoom looks like he has something to prove as well, it really could be the ring rust, you know, not being in there for such a long time.
I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about the crowd reaction if Namchoom happens to lose.
That's all right. I mean, we're all civilized here.
Coming back to
But I have not seen this amount of passion for a local boy.
They love their boy.
In any of the previous iterations of ATURTO.
Oh, they absolutely love their boy.
I've had the pleasure of being a part of, you know. They are really passionate. They're 100% behind him.
Yes.
And like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It can work both ways, really.
Now I want to see some knees.
Oh, beautiful calf kick. Checked by Namchoom.
Very well checked, actually.
Yes. Again shooting for a takedown. Right into the cage. Oh, back down again. What Sumukha needs to do now is he needs to put his feet on Toki's hips and push him off as hard as he can and use that to springboard himself up to his feet. Because right now, in the eyes of many judges, he's losing the fight. And Toki's almost past to half guard. His knee slid right through Sumukha's leg, right leg.
I think Sumukha is bleeding from the corner of his left eye, I believe. There's a bit of that wound as well on his
elbow.
Right elbow.
Yeah.
Although that's not
This
as
could
much
be
concern.
Matt Burn, yeah. I don't think there's anything to be worried about. Sumukha trying to regain guard, but he gets mounted by Toki. He's in a bad position right now. Toki is in mount. As soon as he postures up, he's going to start laying bombs on Sumukha.
He's looking for the RNC now.
He almost has it. He's got it.
It
looks like it's locked in.
I think so. It's over.
No, but Sumukha's fighting it. And I think Toki is moving to the short choke right now. Yes, he is.
Sumukha is not going to tap out for sure, but he might pass out with this.
No, he won't right now. So it's still on the chin. He still hasn't gotten it on the carotid artery as yet. See,
he got out of that.
Yeah, he got out of that, but he's still in mount and he's in a bad position. So how the rear naked choke works is basically both sides of your arm are jamming your carotid arteries, right? And it puts you out of blood. So here it was under his chin, it's just under his chin. So he was okay for that moment.
No, what I meant was that with everything that's going on right now with the local support and all that, he would probably prefer to just pass out than to tap out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Right? I don't think he's going to tap. Like.
He's definitely not going to tap out next to his local crowd, for sure.
Sumukha's a warrior, man. He's a real warrior. And he's trying his level best to get it, and he does. He reverses the position.
Now he's on the advantage.
He's got 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. He's got to finish this now. Oh! But Toki with his own triangle choke.
It's like a taste of your own medicine.
Yeah.
He looks like he's got that locked in all right.
Not really. So right now, his left foot needs to be under his right knee. So when you it basically forms a triangle, but he's out right now.
Got out of that. Yeah.
Let's stand and bang.
Beautiful.
Let's go, boys. Let's stand and bang. Stand and bang. No more going to the ground.
I think that's what's going to boil down to.
Namchoom has got a minute to go.
Punches and kicks and whatever.
He's got to finish this fight. Toki takes his back again. Namchoom's got to let that go and turn.
Come on, Sumukha, get up!
Oh, he's taking a pounding here.
Toki is in an advantageous position right now.
Toki's in mount right now.
You're up to the last 30 seconds of the fight.
You can see his corner being very animated, giving him the right advice to get up. But right now, I think at the end of the third round, he's
just
tired.
20 seconds, that's it.
Yeah, 20 seconds to go. He's tired.
unless Sumukha does something miraculous, I have a feeling the crowd might be disappointed.
They will be disappointed, yeah. Toki Darang, my God, to come in on 2 days' notice and do this. What a guy.
Absolutely.
Beautiful fight by both gentlemen. I mean, both guys laid their hearts out, yeah?
Maybe the crowd wanted to see something else. Sanju bro, stand and bang. Sanju bro is a fan of stand and bang. He doesn't touch the ground with that much.
Yeah, that is there, but you have to appreciate the amount of technical expertise that takes and the amount of energy it takes away from you. All the ground and pound, man, this is not easy.
Absolutely correct.
That's why I stay away from it.
But Toki, my God, like,
yeah,
to come in on 2 days' notice and put on a performance like that, to take it to someone like, Sumukha Namchoom. As you can see in the highlights, beautiful uppercut by Sumukha. But as soon as he started to get any momentum, Toki would shoot in and just stop it. You can see his corners being so animated to throw, and he's throwing the right strikes. But Toki just would not go down and just kept shooting on went for takedowns.
This is the second match Toki has taken in the last moment, and it's the second match he has won on the last moment.
We don't know if he's won or not, but I mean, I'd like to see the judges make the right call.
The 8th bout of the evening, semi-pro bout. The result is in my hands. In ATURTO 2.2, 𝗕𝒖𝒂𝒊 Judge 1, 29-28. Judge 2, 29-28. The winner by unanimous decision. From blue corner, Toki Darang. Sumukha, it was a tough fight. You came back so many times. What do you want to say about the fight? And if there's anything you would want to say to them side?
Sorry, I lost the way. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, get up for Sumukha! Beautiful fight, beautiful. Toki, last time when I think I you saw that. I'm so happy. Toki, beautiful. Lot of confidence. Toki, dominated.
अपना स्ट्रोवेट के लिए खेलने आया था पर हमको नहीं मिला वो ओपोनेंट तो इसका ओपोनेंट चला गया बोला है पुल ऑन करते हुए इसलिए हम आए और जैसे जरूरी है मेरा कोच का वजह से है कोच समीरन को